All right. So I think it's to fix this problem. I really think it's going to involve the whole community ecosystem, right? On behalf of, I think for me, for organizations. So I'm going to spend a bit more. Let me talk about this, right? Okay. So some people have said, the delivery manager, the delivery lead should be the scrum master. In some way, I agree, right? So imagine you've got a scrum team, and I've seen it before, real life. You've got a delivery manager, they've got a scrum master, they've got a tech lead, a team of 10 people. You don't need a delivery manager, a delivery lead, and a scrum master in the same team. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. What we need to do, however, it makes sense for the delivery manager, anyone with a managerial capability, to take on the scrum master role. The challenge is this: most managers are used to the predictive way of managing, headcount, capacity, somewhat what do you call it, top-down way of managing work. And to succeed as a scrum master, you need to adopt empirical means of management. So if you're going to bring in a scrum master into such a setup, it could be for a short period where they can pair with that delivery manager, almost act as a mirror. What can they do to improve their skills? How can they better support their organization? And then over time withdraw and that's the real intent of Scrum Masters. You go into a space to improve, to coach, to mentor, and then you can withdraw and let the system run. But then you will be withdrawing knowing that you've got a manager that has been trained, supported to be the Scrum Master for the team. Then the organization. Most times, so I used to be very tough on managers, but I have softened my stance on managers because managers also have managers that are demanding for stuff to be done, right? The team tries to work using the Scrum framework, an empirical manner, and then we don't want to do man days estimation, absolute estimation, but their own managers are asking them for how long will it take. They want estimating man days because their own managers, maybe the CTO now, needs that to get budgets. So those are the pressure on the management that is actually coming down to the team, whereby it is very difficult for a delivery manager to be a true Scrum Master because there are other demands outside of the Scrum team that is leading that behavior. So yes, the Scrum Master remains an accountability, but if we're going to push that accountability on delivery managers, on line managers, we must be able to coach those people to take on that accountability. It's not a stamp. You're not a Scrum Master. It doesn't work that way. In fact, training has taught me this. People that are new to Scrum are better Scrum Masters than established managers. Because all the ingrained habits. Okay, so that's for organization. I think for people like us that are more experienced, we need to talk a lot more about success stories. How Scrum has helped deliver value. How Scrum has helped improve share prices. How Scrum has helped organizations that were stuck for 18 months. They brought you on board, and within 3 months, they were able to get that product out. How Scrum has helped improve a declining consumer satisfaction. We need to speak more about that. Enough about arguing about practices. Okay? Scrum is a means to an end. And lastly, is for people that aspire to be Scrum Masters. to love learning. Love learning. I like to brag on this. I've been reading a blog every day since 2007. It's like a meal for me. I read, study, practice every single day. That is very early in my career. It was something that was said to me that, you know what, a blog. I might not finish a book, but blogs, 30 minutes, get new ideas, and then bring that into your work environment, right? So, I think I've managed to look at it from the angle of the organization, experienced coaches and scrum masters, and also people that are coming new into that field. Yeah. Yes, love learning, find a mentor, and then I think eventually we can all work together to change the narrative. The Scrum Master remains an accountability.